Hello everyone, welcome to CATS IS. Today we'll be seeing the recent ongoing protest which has swept the internet, that is E20 Janata Party. The last week we have seen that the CJP protest has been taking the headlines. Now there has been new protest which is being ongoing, that is the E20 Janata Party protest. And what is this? We'll be discussing what are the issues and what are the demands of this party which is being ongoing, and what the government has to say and how this has taken place. We'll be looking through it. So let's start. Now, what is this E20 Janata Party? It is a viral digital initiative. Okay, it is not a physical protest. It is a viral digital initiative. Citizen-led digital movement and satirical online campaign in India, focusing on fuel policy, demanding the availability of 100% pure petrol, clear fuel labeling at pumps, and the resignation of the Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari. It says that, like the CJP has been demanding for the NEET 2026 paper leaks and the suicide of 20 students or 22 students, like that, this Janata Party, E20 Janata Party, has been demanding or the focusing on the availability of 100% pure petrol, that is zero ethanol, then labeling of the pumps, that is जो pumps अच्छे pump stations माने अच्छंदी जोटी petrol हमें जाइकी fill करो सेठी भी गोटे labeling हे परिको सेटा. Then third demand is the resignation of the road transport minister Nitin Gadkari. Okay, so this is the demands of the E20 Janata Party. तो डिबेट और इश्यू कौन अच्छी एथिरे सेटा भी देखिवा. फर्स्ट होची कंज्यूमर चॉइस एंड ट्रांसपेरेंसी. कंज्यूमर वांट्स कौन, कंज्यूमर को कौन दरकार, that when he or she goes to the station, the pump stations, the tanks, the station will be labeled that this is diesel, this is petrol, this is 100% petrol, this is ethanol blended petrol, all this will be there. Why? Because older vehicles जो माने अच्छी they are not with the design of ethanol blended petrol, and if in older vehicles if we put the ethanol blended petrol, then it can lead to corrosion or wear and tear or reduction of the mileage, which is a very common issue right now which is going on. तमे देखिथिबो सब vloggers माने भी जो माने नुआ जो vloggers माने भी vlog करंदी, where the Saurav Joshi vlogger recent सी भी गोटे ब्लॉग रे कहतिले दैट तांको माइलेज कमी जाइचे, and even you will be facing that also. Even the taxi owners are facing, the motorists who are vehicle holders they are facing this issue, the mileage issue they are facing, reduction in the mileage issue. So consumer choice of transparency re kong bechi, the movement highlights the demands for explicit labeling of fuel blends at retail stations and options for older vehicles not optimized for ethanol blended fuel. Then engine compatibility and efficiency is also an issue right now. That is, proponents of the debate raise concern over potential drops in fuel efficiency drop hichi, increased engine wear, that is wear and tear hochi, engine corrosion hochi, then higher long term maintenance cost hochi because larger vehicle owners mane kono जदि माइलेज कमी जीव, they will go to the stations, service stations, and there they will get higher maintenance cost तंकु दबाव पड़ुची. Because of that, this is the issue of the public. These two are the issue of the public. What government has to say? Government says that official policy underscores that official policy कौन है जो E20 blending program अच्छे, it underscores that ethanol blending is vital for cutting down massive crude oil imports, boosting the rural sugar economy, and achieving zero emission commitments. Which says that जो गवर्नमेंट कौन कोची जो इथेनॉल ब्लेंडिंग प्रोग्राम या पॉलिसी अच्छी सेतरे से कौन कोचने से कोचने that this ethanol blended petrol will ensure cutting down the emissions, that is your GHG emissions which is provided to the environment, and plus जो import होजी, import of crude oil सेटा भी reduce हे जिवो, which will lead to a better because import हेले inflation बढ़िवो and import reduce हेले inflation कमीवो, which will lead to cutting down massive crude oil imports and boosting rural sugar economy. हम जो E20 बुझिबा, then we'll see how it will boost the rural sugar economy, and which will lead to achieving the net zero emissions, which government is targeting the net zero emissions, net zero emission target for 2070. 2070 जाए say government has set a target that it will achieve the net zero emissions. Now we'll see what is this E20. We have seen कि जनता पार्टी रो कौन actually issue हो कौन से raise करचंदी and government कौन कहूची. Now हमको जानिया दरकार what is ethanol, what is the significance of it also. Okay, because government is also saying something, so doing something for us and even for the development of the country. So what is it? So it is a fuel, and how it is blended and why it is blended, to what it is blended, we'll see that. So first, ethanol is ethyl alcohol. Okay, SHOH, that is, it is produced by fermented sugar by petrochemical process. Okay, through petrochemical process it is produced by fermented sugar. So mostly first we will knowing that how what are the food grains through which it is produced. Okay, so केमती produce होची through sugar, starch, cellulose ए through produce होची. And what are the other food grains which are used in this ethanol blending program? So there was from the start there was a ethanol blending program. Ethanol blending program. Ethanol blending program, and it was launched in 2003. Okay, it was launched in 2003. It was launched in 2003. Later, gote asila National Biofuels Policy. Okay, National Policy on Biofuels, which is 2018. Asila gote National Biofuels. Say thre se target kalle. This biofuel policy has target of 20% blending of ethanol in petrol. This policy has started it. Okay, in 2018. And एथरे कौन कौन food grains use होगा? As it is said that it is naturally produced by fermentation of the sugar, which is like corn, rice. So what are the other food grains which will be used? That is food grains used in production of ethanol. In production of ethanol. Okay, what are the food grains? Sugarcane, sugar beet, cassava, all these cassava, then rotten potatoes, damaged food grains, you can say damaged food grains, or even surplus food grains. Surplus, जो भी surplus रही अच्छी सेटा भी use है परिवा. Okay, so these are the food grains which can be used in the production of ethanol. Okay, now जेतो biofuel होची तो biofuel day भी गुटे रहिबो. World Biofuel Day is celebrated on 10th August to raise the awareness about the importance of non-fossil fuels. What it does, ए जो ethanol blending हेले fossil fuel रो non-fossil fuel रो demand टा कमी जिवो. Okay, sorry, importance of non-fossil fuel टा रहिबो. So ए जो blending होची, blending target केते रखा है 20% ethanol blending by 2025. This target has been increased to 2030 now. Now it has been increased to 2030. Currently, ethanol makes 10% of the petrol used in vehicles. Now it has not been 20%; it is 10%. It is being used currently. Okay. The significance kono, as government is saying that it is cutting the emissions, it will reduce the import of oil prices, all this oil, crude oil. So what is the significance? It reduces the oil imports. it equivalent efficiency at a lower cost than petrol, that is petrol सहित equivalent efficiency दे परिबो, then burns completely and cleaner than fuel, cleaner than petrol, that means it can burn completely and it is cleaner than the petrol what it is, the emissions जोटा petrol दिए ताटू cleaner emissions E20 दे परिबो. Then ethanol produced from farm residue to boost farmers income. ये सब कौन farms residues, जो cassava, rotten potatoes, food grains, these are farm residues, and from these residues farmers can also get a extra additional income कहियो गले. So this is the significance of it. Now there is also one thing which we should discuss, that is the generations. Okay, the generations. जिमिति हमर अछि 4G 5G सिमते इथेनॉल रे भी 1G 2G इथेनॉल ए सब ही चलची. एबे कोन 2G चलची, now will be heading towards 3G 4G will also be heading. So what are these generations? ए generation रे कोन कोन food crops use होचे, food crops or food crops, or you can say what are the crops used or the made from कहियो गले. Mainly what this is made from. A generation रे go through ethanol बना होचे. Okay, made from ethanol, made from कहियो गले first generation जतो आस्तिला, then we were making through food crops, that is this one, your sugarcane, sugar beet, cassava, all these. Okay, जो second आसिला 2G आसिला सेत लिग्नोसेल्युलोज आमे लिग्नोसेल्युलोज रु आमे इथेनॉल बनेवा स्टार्ट करियो. ओके, सेल्युलोज, or you can say agricultural residues. Then when 3G came, we did from the aquatic plants or biomass, aquatic biomass you can say, aquatic biomass to 3G ethanol produce habo. Okay, when 4G comes, then we'll be doing through engineered microorganisms. And what are these microorganisms? That is your bacteria, fungi, all these. Okay, aquatic biomass रे कौन आसिबो, algae, your algae will be there. So these are the generations. जिमती तमरो फोन रे जिमती generations अछि 4G 5G, सिमती ethanol blending रे भी, ethanol production रे भी एबे जेहेतु 2G चलची, so they are producing ethanol from lignocellulose or agricultural residues. That is, you can say, that is rotten potatoes, damaged food grains. From these the agricultural residues comes. So from these now the 2G ethanol plant has been produced. Now we'll see, we have seen the significance. Now what are the challenges of this ethanol blending program? That high land requirement for sugarcane and consecutive food prices issue. That is sugarcane by kon adhiko land requirement darkar, which is not available, and even because farmers have how much 1 to 1.5 hectares of land is there with farmer, average farmers mano pare 1 to 1.5 hectares ro land achi, and sugarcane production by heavy land requirement, higher larger land requirement darkar. Then high water requirement for biofuel crops. ए सब crops जो थिला, जो sugarcane अछि, cassava अछि, for these we need higher water requirement, which is also very necessary and which is also a challenge. Then initiatives कौन निया है जे ए ethanol blending program को successful करिया पई, that is roadmap for ethanol blending in India, then E100 petrol project, then Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Yojana to boost 2G ethanol projects. Like I have said, 2G, that is agriculture ethanol blended from 2G, produced from 2G is agricultural residue. Now जीवन कौन हुए, PM जीवन कौन दिए, फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस दिए कहा को, जो माने 2G इथेनॉल प्रोजेक्ट करूचंती या प्लांट सेटअप करूचंती. देन नेशनल बायोफ्यूल्स पॉलिसी, वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इट, दैट इज 2018 रे आस्तिला. सो दिस इज द इथेनॉल ब्लेंडिंग प्रोग्राम जोड़ा गवर्नमेंट कोची की फ्रॉम दिस because of this ethanol blending program it can reduce the oil imports, lower cost of petrol, complete cleaner environment hobo because it is burning completely and produces and cleaner and it is cleaner than petrol, and even it can boost the farm income also. Now if we see कि what are the concerns कौन हेले जदि एते भला अछि then there should be there is also some concerns. Because of that only the issue has been raised. Otherwise the issue जदि एते clean थांदा then no one would have raised an issue over it, especially the vehicle holders who are holding it. So what are the key concerns regarding the E20 petrol in India? कौन concern अछि? Reduced fuel efficiency because ethanol has lower energy content per liter than petrol. Why? Because जेहेतु तुम देखिथिबो जेहेतु माइलेज रिड्यूस हुए कौन पे रिड्यूस हुए because fuel efficiency reduced fuel efficiency because ethanol has lower energy content. Ethanol पाहरे lower energy content अच्छी to accelerate your vehicle per liter than petrol. Okay, petrol ru कम energy content अच्छी. Then compatibility issue in older vehicles, like I said, older vehicles ro compatibility nahi E20 blended petrol soito. That's why it reduces or leads to damage of the vehicles also. Then ethanol's hygroscopic nature. कौन है hygroscopic nature? That is tendency to absorb moisture, raises concern about the corrosion of the vehicle or the engine, and possible damage to rubber, plastic, metal parts, fuel pumps, valves, and other fuel system components. That is your engine re ethanol ro hygroscopic nature, which is like absorb the moisture. ए जो hygroscopic nature अच्छी moisture absorb करियारो, which will lead to corrosion of the engine through how giving possible damage to the rubber, plastic, metal parts, your valves of the vehicles. Then ethanol production is often criticized for its water requirement and dependence on the agriculture feedstock. Obviously there is a high deficit in water, and even agriculture रे भी आमरो बहुत असुविधा होची, and because of this agricultural residue and even water requirement, it is also being criticized. The ethanol production has been criticized. That's why this ethanol E20 Janata Party has been protesting for, and they are not saying that do not blend ethanol. They are saying they are not saying that do not blend ethanol with petrol. They are saying that we जो outdated vehicles अच्छी या older vehicles अच्छी या फिर right now जो vehicles मन को complete petrol ही दरकार से मान को पाई 100% petrol दिया जाओ, pure petrol दिया जाओ, and even those who are the जो भी ethanol blended petrol vehicles अच्छी system अच्छी तांको पाई अलगरे गोटे pump station रखा जाओ, so that they when they will go they will be sure that okay, this is 100% petrol, this is E20 blended petrol, so we have to go to the respective pump stations. Then and as the CGP has been demanding the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, the former education minister, now the E20 Janata Party is also demanding the resignation of Nitin Gadkari, that is now the road transport minister. So this is all about your E20 Janata Party. What are their demands? What are the issues or debates which has been raised, and what are the government stance? Government भी कौन stance रखची? And we have discussed about the E20 माने कौन और ethanol blended program रो किमती हेची, the 2G project ये सब कौन, we have discussed it, and what the concerns related to this E20 petrol also we have discussed. I hope you like this video, and make sure that you are not only knowing about the protest but also knowing the essential requirements for your exam related to this protest also. Thank you so much.